Start recording button. Stop streaming.
Okay, hello. I believe we are now streaming. Let me just take a look at the page.
6 live dashboard view.
Uh,
Reveal button kidnap. Button kidnap.
Actually, I'm just gonna log into my iPad anyway. So give me a moment. I'll explain what I'm doing in a second.
Miscellaneous folder. QS. Smart home folder. Google folder. Opening YouTube. Exit. Invert colors. YouTube. Video. I could resist until now. Move font. Collapse video. Activity. Like video player.
Let's see here. I need to go here.
My videos.
Is it in here? No, it'll be in here then, if it's anywhere. And if it's not, then I know.
Alert and error occurred. Please try again later. Playback ID J6FMHY7JG9. Learn more link.
Random video player. Pause. Button.
Oh, sorry about the sorry about the terrible. What am I trying to say? Sorry about the echoey audio.
TheFake VIP. Button.
But it's working, right? I've never done this before. I'm like, huh? How do you do this?
Accessibility for blind/probing with intent.
Yeah, that's all my thingies.
TheFake VIP license. TheFake VIP track position. Pause. Track selected. Full screen. Buttons. Track position. Pause.
Okay, so how do you open the chat though?
Live chat.
Right here.
Live chat. Live chat expanded.
Okay, the live chat is on. I'm just gonna pause the actual stream.
Heading. Track position. Live chat. Pause. Play.
Right.
List desktop.
So, the reason I'm starting this stream is because, first of all, I want to see how it goes because we recently got fiber and I want to know if it actually works. I know if the fiber works, but I want to know if streaming actually works. So this is live streaming in 1080p. You may also notice here, let me just turn that off. You may also notice we have Windows 10. Now,
Microsoft OneDrive dialog.
hello, OneDrive,
Window.
what do you want?
Start.
Just,
Button.
let's just...
In 4. 6 live dashboard.
No, I don't want that.
Microsoft.
I've probably just given away my stream key, but you know what?
Ask me later button.
Yeah, ask me later, please. Thank you. God. Right, this is Windows 10. Now,
Button. Window. Start window.
the computer I'm running on this now, by the way, is very fast in case this isn't working very well. But this is Windows 10. It's pretty much a fresh install. I upgraded from Windows 7 for free. Now, you may be thinking, well, how did you do it for free if the trial's already... Well, if the free year's already gone? That's because if you go to Microsoft's website and you are disabled in some way, you use a computer through, for example, a screen reader like I do, or high contrast, you can get the Windows 10 upgrade for free if you download a little file and you run it, and it gives you Windows 10. So I decided to do this. I've never done this in my life. The only Windows 10 computer I've ever messed around with was my mom's, and, well, that one was my mom's, so I couldn't really do much on it. So I decided to do this. And then I got OBS installed and went, why don't I do a live stream? So here we are, I guess. I'm going to be customizing this today. This is really more of a test than anything else, but I figured I might as well do something, so I'm going to get straight into this.
List. Desktop content. Desktop list.
I'm going to keep the background. I think this background looks really cool. In case you're wondering what computer I run this on, actually, I might
6 live dashboard YouTube Mozilla Firefox. System information.
So if we go
Level 0 systems. List
system
OS.
summary,
OS name. Value. Microsoft Windows 10 Home 1 of 39.
Windows 10 Home because it had Windows 7 Home Premium.
Version. Value. 10.0.1. Other OS description. Value. Not available. OS manufacturer. System name.
System
value.
name.
Micro PC 5 of 39. System manufacturer.
System manufacturer.
Value. Acer 6 of 39.
It's Acer. It's not actually an Acer computer, it's Packard Bell, so I'm assuming Packard Bell got bought out by...
Meriton M275 7 of
Acer, it's a Veriton M2
System type
75
value x60
It's
system
X64.
SKU value to be filled by O.E. processor
Doesn't
value
matter.
Intel
But you can see this is
Celeron
just a
CPU
Celeron, so it's not that great.
6 edit
It seems to be working well
pin
enough though.
folder view
So let's get to customizing
let
this.
be
First of
wild
all,
let be
I
double
want to
3D
delete some
recycle
things. First of all,
let be OBS wild let be 3D
I don't
vid
need
let
these
be
two
double
things.
UNDA delete yes or file access denied recycle
yes.
continue
Anyway,
pause the operation check secure
basically,
desktop
those are basically, well, while tangent. Actually, I don't actually know what the 3D photo experience thing is, and the Netgear thing doesn't matter
0%
because that
complete
I had a
recycling
Wi-Fi
2
pod on
items
this that was a Netgear.
Do
It's actually
continue
broken,
with
so it
do
doesn't
this
matter.
for all current items. Checkbox not checked. Continue with automatic.
Continue.
Pause the operation. Check on 64.
Right.
Border. Stop streaming. Desktop. Recycle. OBS. Wild.
I'm gonna
Old
keep
file.
those,
Wild.
but
Old
I
file.
can delete
Wild.
these as
Delete.
well.
Yes. Button. On 60. File apps. Continue. Pause
I
the
wish it
operation.
would
Check.
remind. I
Secure
wish it would
desktop.
remember that you've typed in your password for like 15 minutes, like this.
User account.
Windows 10, to be honest, is actually, I think I quite like it compared to Windows 7, for example. Not necessarily because it's the new start menu or anything, but it seems a lot faster on this computer, and I don't really understand why, but it does.
Desktop list.
So, I mean, what can I say? It's quite cool. I'm actually just gonna set this iPad to not constantly like turn off. Let's see here. No, I just wanted to create this stream as a test, really. So some updates about this. If this works, I will definitely be doing more streams. I really like them. I'll only have to be able to do them when I'm at Dad's because... And then again, Mum is allegedly getting fibre, however, we have problems with that. For example, they said, oh, you can get fibre and we just have to send you a box. Well, that's great, but we've got fibre down the road, but there's no fibre cable in our house. And as far as I'm aware, they're not calling anybody to... They're not calling us to put a fibre box on the wall, a fibre modem, so that we can access it, so I don't actually know what's going on there. Where do I need to go here? Oh, it's in display. I'm getting used to iOS 10 as well on my iPad because I got a new iPad recently. Hello, notifications. Auto lock, let's change that to never. Yes, I know. Don't even know what those are, so. I'm just going to put the iPad brightness on 0% because it's going to be staying on all the time. And come back to the stream here. So then, I want to change some stuff.
Content personalize desktop list recycle.
What's something stupid about Windows 10?
Search
I don't understand why they had to make a million, like there's at least 3 different ways to access settings I can think of. There's settings, this thing, there's control panel, the old version, and there's God mode, which God
show more
mode
tile on start toggle button not pressed.
Rid of that, but
show app list in start menu toggle button press. Show recently added apps toggle button press. Show most used apps toggle button not. Occasionally show suggestions in start not press. Use start full screen toggle button not. Show recently opened items in jump lists on start or the taskbar toggle button press. Choose which folders appear on start link.
Let's choose which folders
Home
appear on the start.
Home File Explorer toggle button. Settings toggle button. Documents toggle button not pressed.
I want
downloads toggle press music picture videos toggle home group video press home network toggle personal folder get help link home file explorer toggle button settings file explorer toggle button not pressed settings toggle button pressed.
Now I'll keep settings on there. So now my menu looks like
start
this.
window Cortana window.
In case you're wondering, this I put a NVIDIA GeForce 8400 GS in this. It's the one from my custom built computer because I swapped over to this because it had Windows 7 and now Windows 10 on it. So I've actually got dual monitor set up, so if I move my mouse to the right, you can see it disappears, and this is the screen that I've got OBS on. Well, OBS, as it's supposed to be called, whatever. So That's just in case you're wondering. These two
Folder.
monitors aren't the same. One of them's a 1920 by 1080 Asus monitor, and one of them is a Dell 1680 by 1050 monitor, which I would assume is very similar to the one from OS First Timer a while back, although he's long replaced that. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm actually going to...
On 6 live dashboard YouTube Mozilla 6
dashboard, I'm pretty sure.
on 6040. Run
And I'm going to open
Firefox.
Firefox, because I want to get Classic Shell. I like Windows 10. I think it's quite a good feature set for what you get and things, and I think it's great that it's for free. But I just want a classic start menu at the end of the day. Like, I can't put up with this new thing. However good it is, I know it is actually quite good because I've played around with it. But we're gonna go into Classic Shell here. So actually, you know what?
Search or enter.
I'm gonna do this the really lazy way, even though I'm only installing one thing. I'm gonna go to
Mozilla Firefox
if you
start.
haven't heard of this.
File, new tab, open file, Linux install, file submenu, all, Linux in, file submenu, list, feedback, Linux, sign out,
If you've never
more
used
news
this
link.
website, then I don't know who you are, unless you're not using Windows, because this website is seriously the best thing to ever happen to Windows. It lets you install things all at once. It's like an automated installer.
Linux Pro list,
So,
list, opera check,
I don't actually...
out of list,
I'll tick Firefox because I want to update
opera,
some of these things.
Firefox checkbox not checked.
If it'll let me.
List with 3 items, Firefox checkbox,
Have I got a keyboard
Pro,
issue here?
Firefox checkbox not,
The spacebar just doesn't want to work. Luckily, I have a fix for that. This is live video production here on the Fake VIP show. Let's fix this. In case you're wondering why my microphone sounds terrible, it's a Logitech C930 webcam. Plug in a USB keyboard and see if that works. Okay.
out of list, opera,
What do you know? It
Firefox
doesn't.
checkbox not checked,
Well, I don't know what's going on
opera,
here.
Fire,
How strange. Oh well, I'll
Navigation.
just Google Classic Shell.
Linux install or update multiple apps at once. Document basic. Checkbox not checked. Firefox. Classic Shell. Google search basic. Link screen reader users. Click here to turn off.
Another stupid thing I don't like about Windows 10, apart from the telemetry, and boy oh boy, I'll get into that in a minute. But is the stupid. Oh, you've updated to Windows 10, so we're going to change all your default programs to the Windows 10 ones. I really don't care.
List.
Like,
Navigate.
I just got
Video
Microsoft
link.
Edge, and the first thing I'll probably do with it is
Settings menu.
tell it
Tools
not to do
book.
anything.
Mainland. Result. Classic Shell start menu and
Right,
other.
Classic Shell start menu. Anybody remember ViStart in the XP days when you wanted to make it look like Vista?
Result.
I used that.
Downloads link heading left. Result.
You kidding
Classic
me?
Shell start.
Won't even let me press enter.
Result. Classic Shell start menu and other. Double heading level 3 link.
Okay, something's not right here. It won't even let me press the applications key. Oh, this is going well. It's turning into a Druaga 1 video. Yes, I do watch
Classic
Druaga
Shell
1.
do. Classic.
I can't even close Firefox!
United Kingdom. Classic Shell.
Are you
Classic.
Are you trying to
Classic
annoy
Shell
me?
start menu and other Windows enhancements link heading level 3. Result. Classic.
Fine then.
Run dialog type. Desktop list. Recycle.
I don't like this task manager either. I know it sounds like I'm complaining, but there
Task
are
map.
some
List of
reasons
items
why
being
this
processed.
isn't
Firefox.
relevant. I am not going to
Process.
OBS.
On stick process. More deep end.
End task. Okay, well that at least closed it. But I bet I won't be able to close the task manager now, will I?
Task man. Task. On 6040. Desk. List.
Maybe it's
Desk.
just a Firefox
Run
issue.
dialog. Desktop list.
Spend
Recycle
it
in.
Let's see.
Start. Desk. On.
It keeps wanting to. I'm just gonna make this live to make sure it still works. I know it will leave it.
Selected. Video buyout. Video.
Oh, now it's gonna get echoey. Sorry about this. Oh, and the reason it's echoey is because basically OBS is recording. In fact, I might be able to fix that if I can get some headphones. Basically, OBS is recording the audio from the microphone and the audio from the computer, but the audio from the computer is played through the speakers, which is then reflected back into the microphone. I might be able to fix that if I plug these in, although it's going to be a stretch. Yeah, it worked. Right, now I'm going to stop this stupid echo because it's probably the most annoying thing ever.
Video track method selected. Track method pause. Play. The fake VIP. Button.
Okay. If anybody wants to join us in the live chat, please do, because there's no one in there yet.
Live chat expanded. Button.
Let's see. Right, first thing I'm going to have to do is turn this down now. Great.
Running up notification. You speaker. Trade. You. Select play. Volume slider. Select. Volume slider 199.
Wow, this takes forever.
53. 49. 50.
I'll keep it at 50.
User promoted notification area toolbar.
What's going on here? Okay, this is not turning out how I expected. What is it doing? If I type something in here, does it give me sound? Yes, okay. So NVDA has broken itself then. Most likely. Or maybe it just crashed. We're about to find out, because I'm starting it again. Or it could be because it's really slow, because, you know, this is the Celeron. Okay, let's try narrator. I've heard that the narrator in Windows 8 and upwards is much better than it used to be.
Starting narrator.
Hello.
Default OBS 19.0. Default browser choice. No button.
F.
Default
Ask me later
browser
button.
choice.
Now it stopped
Ask me.
working.
Running
Bob 19
programs. Running applications. Classic task switching. Default browser. OBS 19.0. Default browser choice. Ask me later button. Default
button.
browser
Yes.
choice.
Press.
OBS 19.0.2 running classic shell. Google search.
I'm looking
Screen
for...
reader users. Click here to
On
turn off
64
Google
Z.
Instant.
Let me just
Link.
minimize everything.
Running
On 90,
program. Running
classic shell.
application. Task
Narrator
switching.
settings, row one
Narrator
column.
settings.
Exiting narrator.
Thank God. Right now I just
List.
have to click on the
Desktop.
top.
On 64 Z. Settings window. Web
Settings
browser.
window.
Microsoft. Reset.
What?
Web browser.
Oh,
Microsoft.
let's open this thing again.
Classic shell. Google.
Yeah, you let me maximize this thing.
Google. 0.
And I think the spacebar is going to work for once. I don't know what was going
List.
on there.
Report. Navigate.
Some strange issues.
Video only.
I was going to
Images.
download Minecraft
News.
Windows 10
More.
edition, by the way, which I know is
Tools.
just Pocket Edition, but
Main.
whatever.
Result.
For
Classic shell start
his
menu.
channel, but
Visited.
that is not going to happen if it's £22 on the
Classic shell
Windows
start
Store.
menu and other Windows enhancements. Visit. Heading level
Let's
1
see.
classic shell. Link graphic.
How do you download this?
Link like classic shell. Link to receive iframe button out of link forum. Link F dot. Link screenshots. Link translations. Link forum. Link F dot a dot Q.
Oh, I thought that said f.load.
Link all down. Link history. What is classic shell? Link all.
All downloads?
Alert. Heading left blank. Visited link home.
I didn't bother reading that.
Link.
bit. Maybe I
Link
should
F. Link. Visited link or heading level 2 later. The latest stable ver. Link classic shell 4.3.
Yeah, we'll click on
Visited.
this.
Open in edit. Save 5 space.
I'll save the file.
Classic shell. Downloads Mozilla
Go
Firefox.
to.
Classic shell.
In case you wonder why I'm not using Chrome, it
Problem
isn't as
loading page
accessible.
Mozilla
And
Firefox.
I typed it wrong. It does work,
D.
Chrome,
Selection
but
remove.
it's... I'd rather use Firefox
Downloads
anyway.
Mozilla
It's
Firefox.
open source, but, you know.
Downloads grouping. Show all
You can
down.
get by with
Classic.
using...
Open shop list. Classic shop list. Classic shell setup.
let me just-
Open containing. Downloads Mozilla
you can get
Firefox.
by using Chrome, but
Downloads Win.
I think
OBS
NVDA at
Studio.
least recommends
OBS
that
Studio.
you
OBS.
use
Classic shell.
the
Top run
Firefox
and
browser for
Download.
it to work optimally.
Downloads.
If that
Secure
is
desktop.
even a word.
User.
Yes, my password is really, really long. And you're not getting one out of me.
Downloads Win.
Let's see if this works. I've only ever
Windows
installed this
installer
once, but it was
dialog
working
preparing
nice.
to install.
And I kind of want to do
Pin.
a custom
Classic
today
shell
anyway.
setup. The setup wizard with cancel. Next.
Okay, next.
Classic backbut. Cancel. Edit. Print button. I accept. Back button. Not next. I accept the terms in the license agreement. Checkbox not checked.
No, it
Back.
didn't.
I accept that. Back. Cancel. Edit.
Now we have the
Back.
same
I
problem as
accept.
before.
Back. I accept the term.
Oh my
Tab.
god.
Downloads. Tab control. List item. Classic shell.
Well, I can fix
Downloads.
this. I can close this.
Classic shell. List
I'm just
item.
going to turn on high contrast.
High contrast. Yes button. Alt plus Y. English. Classic shell
I
setup.
hope
Please
that's
read the
messing
follow.
up the
Classic shell.
recording, but I kind of doubt it. Everything seems to be working. Right, the screen's too far
List
away.
button. Start.
I've got
List
my OBS
desktop.
screen in front of me, and I'm looking at the other screen for
Pin.
the.
Classic shell setup. Please
rest of
list
everything.
desktop. Pin. Edit. Pin. Checkbox.
Now, will it
Back.
take?
I accept. Pin. Classic shell setup. Please read the following list desktop. Pin.
I
Button.
guess not.
Back.
That's
Pin.
bad.
Checkbox. I. Pin. Classic shells. Checkbox. I accept the terms in the license agreement.
Probably because
Button.
I'm not clicking on
Print.
it properly.
Pin. Classic shell setup. Win. Button. Back. Pin. Classic shell setup. Please read the follow.
I don't know.
Back. Cancelled.
I just
Classic
pressed
shell
cancel
setup. Are you sure you? Yes, but no button.
Wait,
Alt.
what if I
Look.
press no?
Edit. Print. Button. Back. But next. Cancel. Next button.
Yay.
Classic shell. Browse. Back button. Next. Cancel.
Right, next.
Classic shells. Cancel. Back button. Install button.
Install.
Classic shell
I guess
setup.
there's
Please
really
wait
many
while the
options until
setup.
you've already done it. I will eventually get a better microphone, by the way. I actually have one, but this seems to be working well enough, so... Plus, I don't really know if the other one's better, it's just
All
different
the new list.
sounding.
Recycle.
And yes, I did minimize that.
Class-
I normally do
Classic
that to
shell
be able to
setup.
get
Lesser
some
href equals
You could probably do
HTTP.
this
Lesser
anyway,
href. Lesser. New read me. Finish button.
Finish.
List.
And then
Desk.
we can
Desktop. Start button.
and we type... I would assume we
Setting.
go here and type in...
On 60.
Oh my god.
Settings for
Settings
classics.
for
Windows
classic
7
shell.
style radio button.
What is
Classic
that?
with 2 columns radio. Classic style radio.
Okay,
Windows
not
select
7
skin.
style.
Link. Replace start button. Checkbox not checked.
I wanna
Checked.
replace the
Advanced
start
button off. Classic radio button checked. Edit. Blank. Show all settings. Help. www backup.
And
OK
all
button.
these
Can.
things.
Property. Select skin. Link.
Let's select the
Property
skin.
page skin options. Skin. Combo box metallic collapse. Classic skin.
Classic
Metallic.
skin, metallic.
Metro.
or
Midnight.
Metro, midnight.
Windows 8. Windows Arrow.
Yeah, Windows there.
Windows Arrow.
On
About
that
this
network
reset
is
skin.
really
The
good.
selected skin is not compatible with this version of the
Skin
start
is
menu
compatible.
preview. Level 0 show you the picture expanded 1. Reset about this skin. Windows 8. Midnight. Metro.
Let's
Metallic.
do
Classic.
metallic, because that's what it was on.
Metallic reset skin. The selected skin is not edit. Show all. Help. W
pressed.
backup. OK but. Backup split button. OK but pressed. On 64C.
I have a
Studio mode
feeling
checkbox not checked.
that's OBS. I don't want to touch OBS.
Settings button. Studio
Practice
mode
working as well as it
on
is.
64C. Settings button.
I really didn't have
Net
to mess
list
with very much.
On 6. On
I don't want you
on 64C.
Ah,
On 64. Unknown. Pit list pin taskbar.
okay.
Pin taskbar.
First of all, does it actually
Edit
work?
blank menu.
It does. And it looks like the
Start
Windows
menu.
settings
Start
start
menu. Tips to Mozilla Firefox submit tips to snipping tool for OBS games G. Music pick documents D. Pick games G. Unknown taskbar.
you?
Up menu I shut down or run apps. File Explorer
you
E.
still get the Windows
Taskbar.
10 menu.
Pin taskbar.
Do that.
Edit unknown.
What happens if you press the Windows
Menu
key?
edit black
Oh, you got the right
unknown.
one. If you press Shift Windows key, is that the control Windows?
Start window.
Yeah, it's control in Windows. I don't want
Unknown.
I want you.
Pin edit
Um,
unknown. On 19.0 desktop list. Recycle
Okay.
bin not select. Pin taskbar. List
I know this is
desktop.
the most random stream ever that probably no one wants to watch, but it's
Unknown.
an
Unknown.
interesting test. I don't know what you
Desktop
are, you're
list.
gonna die, and I'm just
Edit.
gonna open it again.
AIC. Search the int. Pro. Programs 6P. Classic Explorer settings. Classic IE settings. Classic Shell Help C. Classic Shell README C. Classic Shell Update C. Classic Start Menu settings C.
Classic start menu settings.
Settings
I need
about skin.
to-
Combo box metallic. Cancel mode. OK. Backup. OK mode. Proper. Classics about. Cancel. OK. Rest. On 64C. List. Pin. Pin. Unknown. Pin. Taskbar.
Oh, actually, yeah, cool.
L. C. E. Classic Shell Help C. Classic Shell README. Classic Shell Update. Files. Classic Shell Setup for freeze. Files. Classic Shell Read. Classic Shell Help C. Classic IE settings. Classic Explorer. Classic
If I just type classic,
C.
yeah.
Classic Start Menu settings. Classic Explorer. Files. Classic Shell Update.
Yeah, it's
Classic
gotta be
Explorer.
classic start menu
Unknown. Settings for
How
about
do
skin.
you
Cancel
then-
mode. OK. Backup. Split mode. www. Back.
What is it
Context menu. Save to XML file.
Alright, and
www. Help. Show all settings checkbox not checked. Property page select. Windows 7 style radio button checked. Select with
oh, cool.
classic
it's
with
like
2
a
columns.
preview.
Classic. Windows
You want
select
Windows 7
skin.
style.
Link. Windows 7 style radio button check. Replace start button checkbox check. Menu
So
edit
that should
blank.
be... Yeah, I like that. Wait, no, what?
Setting advanced classic edit show double back OK cancel.
Oh,
Property
you probably have to
OK
press
unknown.
OK for it to take
Menu
effect.
edit blank.
But why does it need to be set to the classic style when it's the Windows 7 start menu? Oh, is it because I'm in high contrast?
Taskbar.
Like, what does this look like not in high contrast?
Menu edit blank.
Okay.
Desktop window.
I kind of want to
Menu edit L. Unknown.
change
With
that.
Microsoft OneDrive row 1
Why
column.
does Microsoft OneDrive keep popping up and invading my
Settings for
privacy?
classic start menu. Select Windows 7 style radio button. Select skin. Link. Property pin. Skin. Combo box classic skin collab. Metallic. About this reset skin. The selected about skin. Combo box. Metro. About
Which
reset
one's
skin.
real?
The selected skin is not
The
compatible
selected
with
skin
this
is not
version of the
compatible
about
with the
this
start
skin.
menu.
Combo box met. Windows 8.
Unless it's
Windows.
just saying
About
that.
reset the edit blank. Show all LW backup split. Unedit
look any
blank
different?
menu.
Oh, yes it does. So it does work. It's just
Taskbar.
being, it's just because
Set
of the way
OK
it's
button.
reading it.
Backup W.
Right,
L,
well,
less
let's,
than rate. Cancel. OK mode. Backup. W. L. Show all settings. Edit blank. Property page selector blank. Edit. List. Current OS language. N. RSA Arabic. Cancel mode. OK mode. Rest.
that's just
On
language, we
64.
don't care about that.
Exit mode. Pin.
I almost pressed
List.
exit on
Desk.
the VS there. So we have
Pin.
our
Taskbar. Unedit blank
Windows 7
menu.
style start menu. And I'm just verifying, yes, it pretty much looks the
Unknown.
same.
Word list. Desktop list.
That's
Recycle
nice.
bin not selected.
Now, let's try and install ShiftOS. So
Run
if you don't know
dial
what ShiftOS
or
is,
Fox GT
basically,
OS get shit L.
it's a game where your computer gets hijacked and you get put inside an experimental operating system that you have to upgrade with code points. And you get those code points by doing things like playing games of Pong or
Start mode.
listing a
On
bunch of
64C.
elements in knowledge
On
input.
19.
There's loads of stuff you can do.
Docu.
I
Tab
highly encourage you
docu.
to check
Default
this out.
browser.
It's written by a guy called Michael Van Overbeek who let's
Not
just say I
no
have a lot in
label.
common with.
Always perform this check when starting Firefox.
Always
Checkbox. Use
perform.
always say use Firefox. Not no more.
I'm just gonna say not now because otherwise I'm gonna have to change a
Download
bunch of
link.
things. Let's press download here.
Download bullet. List with 4 apps.
Let's just say that this
Download
game is
visited
so
link.
good that I want to be able to learn. I want to learn C#
Custom
just to do it.
community. Out of list.
Just to be
Register
able
link.
to
Login
contribute
link.
to
Out
it.
of list. Show unstable download. Learn more. Learn more.
So,
Table with 4 rows. Michael the Shifter. Obsolete. Shift OS 0.0.8 stable link.
I'm gonna get 0.0.8 stable working first.
HTTP
And then I
slash
can
slash
mess
get
around
shift
with
dot
the
ML.
beta. Obviously,
Browser
0.0.8
tab.
is really old right
HTTP.
now.
Navigate.
But
HTTP slash slash get shift
So
dot ML slash
exactly.
download slash new release
Compromises.
slash shift browser tab. Navigate. Search. HTTP. Browser tab.
know what
Navigation
this is
toolbar
doing.
toolbar. Search you. HTTP Get shiftos.ml /download /new release shiftos% 200.0.8% 20 stable document. The resource you are looking for has been removed. Have its name changed or its temp. Download.
Well, we'll just
Learn
do
more.
an unstable then. I don't even know if I have the
Heading
.NET
level.
framework
Row to release
installed
column 1
properly.
shiftos 1.0 beta 2.6 link.
I want this.
http:// getshiftos.m unavailable. The resource you are unavailable.
Okay, I guess I'll have to log on.
Download.
Well, we'll do that later.
On.
I did have some problems
List
with
item,
Windows
list,
10.
best.
You can see
Root
if I start WinWord, I have...
Winrod dialog winum.
I spell it right.
Best.
I have Microsoft Office 2010 installed. I don't know. I installed the star and then uninstalled it because I realized that I had Home and Student. But for some reason, the Click to Run Manager doesn't work on Windows 10.
Edit.
The software itself seems to.
Hello.
Oh, right, wait, what?
Microsoft don't
That
press.
works,
On
but
64C. List
some
best.
other stuff doesn't work. So, let's see what else we can do here. I like this background,
Content
but...
best
And I
top
said
list.
I was going to keep it, but I kind of want to make it
Setting.
black so I can
Search
see
for
what I'm
list.
doing.
Background combo box picture color. Solid color. Slide solid.
Solid color,
Select. Custom. Get custom.
and I press
Pop up
custom.
brightness.
to make it
Color picker
easier.
side. 1, 2, 1, 0. Color picker side black. Hue black mode.
Yep, I want
Done
black.
button.
Done.
Custom color button.
Press close.
On 6.
That's black. So then, I've basically made it
Edit
look like
blank.
Windows
Map
7.
unknown.
Oh well.
Task. Context menu. Apps and power options. Apps and features F. Unknown
features.
settings.
Oh, hello. I am actually going to
On
launch
64C.
settings
Slash
right
program.
now.
G.
We're going to go through some
Unknown.
options.
Color display. Display. 2.
Oh, it's got
LE2 display. 1. Acer
That's what I was
P200
gonna
and
ask.
tab
How
can
do you
close
go when you
devices
press-
profile understanding color management close tab
Where is it?
devices prop tab control
First of all, what's this? I've never seen it before.
devices view device selection combo box display 1. Use my settings identify profile understand close button space
Just gonna
on
close.
64 menu edit blank
I just want to start regular
GS
settings.
camera settings you
Oh, by the way,
taskbar.
I've got Cortana working.
Cortana window search box edit blank
Hello.
execute no button
Hey, what can I do for you?
microphone
It tends to hear the fan, the noisy fan in this computer, so it works okay. Like I can say,
execute no
launch settings.
cancel
Certainly.
microphone
Which one? 1 Classic Explorer settings, 2 settings, 3 Classic Start menu settings, or 4 Classic IE settings.
execute no
2.
All right, starting
microphone
settings.
cancel button
Starting settings.
task
There we
settings
go.
settings window search
So
box
Cortana does
find the
work.
setting grouping
I've never
search
really played
list
around with
system
Cortana,
1 of 11
actually.
devices 2 of 11 network and in
Let's see, what
personalization
can we do
apps
here?
5 of 11 personalization
Personalization, I'm pretty sure just brings it back
settings
to here,
window
doesn't it?
search box find the search list colors not lock screen not
Yeah,
background
but
combo box
might,
solid color collapse list gold not selected one back list colors not
I might mess around with the
selected
colors.
list automatically pick an accent color from my background checkbox not checked list
I'd love to
C4
do
not
that,
select storm not select C4 not red not select rose bright
but Rose bright.
red not rose bright not selected
I can't see these at all, but that
automatically
sounds the
pick an
nicest.
list yellow gold not
there's
selected
more.
gold not select orange bright
It's making
gold not
gold.
selected automatic list colors to lock screen not
Yeah, the lock screen. I doubt I'll never use it. I'll ever use
selected
it. but I'll
background
set
com
it up, yeah.
background combo box windows spotlight collapse
Oh, that's what that's called.
expand with picture not
I don't
picture
want.
windows spot picture slideshow not select pick windows
Just give
show
it
lock screen background picture on the sign-in screen toggle button pressed Cortana lock screen settings link
If
show
you want
not
to
pressed
take
Cortana
it-
lock screen settings link
I don't know.
screen timeout settings link screen saver settings
I'll
get
leave all
help
that
link give us
default.
feedback home button search bar list themes not background combo box with
Theme.
list
Helps if you click on it.
link desktop icon settings link
Do we
get
have
help link
the-
give us feedback link get search bar list see background solid color button color gold button
Background
sounds
color,
windows default
sound.
button
Sounds are Windows
Mouse
default.
cursor Windows default. Save theme button.
I'm
Mouse
actually going to change the mouse cursor for accessibility
Mouse
reasons.
property. Scheme combo space. Windows inverted extra large. System key. Windows default large. Windows default extra large.
Windows
Save as
default extra
customize. Enable.
large.
Use the enable pointer chat space. Checked. Use default button all. Enable. You browse. OK space. Press settings.
So now
Setting.
you can see that my
Pin.
mouse
Pin.
is
List. Folder view.
somewhat bigger. And I can actually see it a lot easier. Likewise, if you've never seen this before, where you can press the control key and it'll do that. If you want to know how to get that, you go into the control panel.
Desktop list. All
And then
date and time link.
into the mouse
Java,
here.
keyboard. Phone and
Which
language.
of course would have
Mouse
to be
link.
right there.
Mouse properties dialog. Button. Double click lock or
And then
double
you
click.
go
Can tab can pointers tab.
pointer
Pointer up.
options.
Pointer and tab can
and near
OK.
the bottom
Pointer
here.
hide pointer while tap show location of OK
Actually, it's
OK
not.
button. Pointer
Oh,
up
yeah,
tap
show
show location of
location of
pointer
pointer
when I
when I
press the
press the
control
control
key
key.
checkbox checked
Like you
all.
tick
Hide
that,
pointer
and
while
it'll do
typing.
this. When you press
Display
control.
pointer trails
I want
space
display
check
pointer
long
trails.
slider one hook OK cans OK space press all control settings
So I can actually see what I'm doing, which this was made back in the
Pin,
day when
task,
Windows
pin.
used to be run on
Edit
laptops where
unknown.
passive matrix
List
displays
desktop.
are a thing, but it's helpful for accessibility reasons as well. You can move it around and it draws a bunch
List
of mouse,
desktop.
which I think is quite cool. Right, I guess that's it, guys. This was really just a test live stream, and I wanted to see if it would work. Can I
On
close
64.
this? I'll be uploading some videos very shortly. Unfortunately, I left my stupid
Advanced audio
GoPro
properties button.
thingy at my GoPro charging cable at Mam's. Whoa, that's a crazy OBS inside OBS effect. But and actually, yeah, that made it really slow.
Proper volume
So,
mute. Proper
I hope you
volume
enjoyed
mute
today's
mic
live
border.
stream.
Stop stream border. Stop.
If you liked it, like it. You can comment down below. For the last few seconds, you can be in the live chat. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.